Hello and welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Are you ready? We're making some make-ahead meals. Aprons on, let's go. Good morning. We are gonna start off at 8 this morning by putting in a chuck roast in the slow cooker. We are going to make slow cooker Texas barbecue beef, and it's from plainchicken.com. You will need a 3-pound chuck roast, 1 envelope of chili seasoning, and then a half cup of barbecue sauce. And I have this barbecue sauce already opened up in my fridge, so we're gonna finish that off. So this will be our dinner tonight as we prepare all the rest of the make-ahead meals. We're gonna just put it in our slow cooker and then sprinkle the chili seasoning over it and the barbecue sauce. Cover and cook on low for 8 to 10 hours. With our Texas barbecue beef, we're gonna have fruit salad. And this was made last night at family dinner. Let me share with you what we did. Cut up a watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe. I washed up some blueberries and strawberries. We cut up all of it to have for the rest of the week. So this is what was left from that, and it was so good. Okay, the roast has been done for a little while. It is super tender. Okay, I'm gonna give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's good. Yum. I think next time I'm gonna use the hot chili packet that I have. Regular chili packet doesn't have enough kick. So next time we'll give it that kick, but this is good. Now you could put this on anything for the week, okay? You can make quesadillas or burritos with this. Put it on a salad. I mean, you could put anything on a salad really, right? Have it as a shredded sandwich. I have a French dip video where I made some French dip sandwiches with a roast that's in the Instapot, and it's so good. So you could do the same technique from that video and then put this beef on top, have a yummy, cheesy, beefy sandwich. It'd be so good. Next, I'm gonna bake up some chicken breasts. These I got at Costco. It's 7.66 pounds of chicken. I'm gonna bake them in my baking pan here. I wanna do them in a pan so that the juices are surrounding the chicken and it could stay really, really moist. So what I'm gonna do, and I found this seasoning from a gal here on YouTube. I'll leave a link. I really wanna try how she bakes her chicken. I'm gonna test it out today. So you'll need your chicken breasts, and you can use olive oil or avocado oil to smother your chicken breasts with. I'm gonna mix together some garlic powder, thyme, paprika, and some fine ground black pepper. About a tablespoon of the oil, but I'm just gonna get it on here. This will help the seasoning stick. Now we're gonna coat both sides. My oven is preheated at 425 degrees. We're gonna cook it at a high heat because then it will hold in the juices. We're going to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. I am gonna flip it over halfway through. The temperature of cooked chicken should be at 165 degrees. When it's at 160, I'm gonna take it out and let it rest, and it will reach its temperature of 165. Oh my goodness, this chicken looks so good. So this you can use for any recipe during the week. I can make fajitas with it, have it alongside some rice pilaf, mashed potatoes. It'd be so good. Look at this. With the rest of that chicken, I found a recipe in this cookbook that I just got, Prep Ahead Meals from Scratch. Later in the week, with that chicken, I'm gonna be making honey mustard chicken salad wraps. And then we're gonna have white bean and chicken ranch tacos. So all this yummy, yummy chicken is ready to go for later in the week. Yesterday for family dinner, it was Sunday, I made deviled eggs. And I ended up filling up my Instapot with a ton of eggs. I love making my eggs in the Instapot. This is what's left. So requested by my youngest child, she wants egg salad sandwiches for lunch this week. I have eggs for the egg salad. This will make a big batch of it. And then I have here eggs for salad that we will have later in the week. I'm gonna use this nifty pastry cutter to get in here and do its thing. And then I'm just gonna add Miracle Whip. I know, some of you are probably like, what? I like Miracle Whip when it comes to egg salad sandwiches. Sometimes I will add celery and things like that to it, but not today. My kids just want the good old-fashioned egg salad sandwiches. They're already like wanting this for lunch, and it's lunchtime right now. I like making egg salad, tuna fish, and having it in the fridge for sandwiches during the week. Who doesn't love a good egg salad sandwich? So good, yum. All I need to do is put the lid on this Rubbermaid bowl, put it in the fridge, and we have lunch. This will last 2 days, but the kids absolutely love egg salad. Okay, I'm gonna cook up some tilapia. We're actually gonna steam it up. And we could have this for fish tacos later in the week or just the fillets for fish tacos. So I am using garlic powder and then this here Baja fish taco seasoning. It is so good. I'm gonna actually hit it really good. All right, that is nice and generous. Now I'm gonna start chopping up my broccoli to steam up with our fish. Broccoli is one of our favorite vegetables to have, and I love having it steamed. How do you guys like to have your broccoli? Do you like it steamed, sauteed, microwaved? I'm gonna put the broccoli on this glass plate that came with my Baidim Intelligent Food Steamer. Isn't this beautiful? The color is called Cozy Greenish. And I'd like to thank Baidim for sponsoring today's video. This is an all-in-one intelligent steamer. What does that mean? It's multifunctional. It's a steamer, a slow cooker, a yogurt machine, a sterilizer, a thawing machine, and a baby food machine. It even slow cooks. This intelligent steamer allows you to enjoy quick, easy, and healthy cooking. Steaming is one of the healthiest ways to cook food. It actually keeps the nutrition and the freshness of the food. It's very lightweight and space saving. Very convenient for living a healthy life. It steams and slow cooks simultaneously and keeps the nutrition and freshness of the food. There is a dripping tray design, and this is what caught my eye. The flavors of the food don't affect each other, so my broccoli will not taste like the fish. That is fantastic. If you need more water in the steamer, you can clearly tell from the observe window. It's easy to refill. Simply open the cap to fill it with water, and the water will go down into the base. I'll be steaming the fish and the broccoli for 15 minutes. Oh, this looks way good. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That came out beautifully. And the broccoli does not taste like fish. The way that the Baidim is designed, oh my goodness, yeah. So good. Okay, I gotta sneak another bite of fish. Okay, we're gonna make some crispy chicken cutlets. You don't have to bang them out like I did, but I do like them a little thinner. So you're gonna need some eggs, salt and pepper. I'm mixing it up today. I'm gonna use garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, panko crumbs, and some Parmesan cheese. There's really no right or wrong way to make this. I mean, you could measure the ingredients or just eyeball it. I'm pretty much gonna eyeball it today. I love chicken cutlets. I love actually buying them from Costco. I try to get them on sale. They're great to make like chicken Parmesan where you don't have to go through like all of this. And then you just gotta weigh out like the price of your chicken and what's gonna be worth your time and money. So I'm just gonna put this all on this plate. Yep, that's me. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees. I got, you know, the good old can of grated. I need an olive oil spritzer, and you guys were commenting to me where I could get them and everything, and I need to take you up on that. I'm just gonna splatter my baking sheet that has some parchment paper on it with some olive oil, just a little. I'm gonna take my chicken cutlet and then dip it in, I'm gonna switch the plates around, but I'm gonna dip it in the egg and then the panko and get it onto our baking sheet, which I have the parchment paper and a little bit of olive oil, and we'll get all this assembled and on the baking sheet. I put some olive oil on a plate, and I'm just going to try to flicker it on or pat it on. I don't know, but I need to get that sprayer, you guys, like seriously. So I'm gonna bake this for 20 minutes, flip them. I wanna get them nice and crispy. It's gonna be so good. gonna let them cool on this rack. I want them to stay crispy and not get soggy underneath from the pan. Oh, it smells so good. I already tasted one. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. And with our chicken cutlets, we are going to make a yummy chicken Parmesan pasta bake. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I shopped my shelves. I went into the big pantry and pulled out some salad rotini, and we're going to put this in here. Water is nice and salted. So we're gonna get this cooked up. Oh, yum. The cutlet is cut. I sliced it and then sliced them in half so they're in these really good thick pieces for our chicken Parmesan. I have my chicken chopped up, and now I'm going to shred some mozzarella cheese so we can sprinkle that on top. You need the mozzarella when doing the chicken parm, right? Now I have big blocks of cheese that I got on sale, and it was cheaper to get it like this than shredded. All that cheese. Now let's put the pasta in the dish, get some sauce on, and get this baby in the oven. I shopped my shelves and I have some tomato sauce. This is the Classico Organic Tomato, Herb, and Spices. I'm gonna put that down. All right, now I'm just gonna lay the chicken down. Now imagine if we didn't have to make the cutlets, right? And we could just have them already made, like the ones from Costco that I love. This is a quick meal. I'm gonna put the sauce on top. Coat that chicken. This could also be a freezer meal. Just wrap it up, throw it in the freezer after you put the cheese on. I have my oven set to 375, and we're just gonna cook this until the pasta, well, my pasta cool down. So if you're doing it without being distracted, and it's nice and hot, it'll probably take less time. So I'm just gonna be warming the pasta and melting the cheese. I'm actually gonna cover this so it could heat through, and then at the end, take the cover off and let the cheese do its thing. It'll be so good. Now I have 3 big chicken cutlets that I can do any meal with, ready to go. So, I mean, you could add this to anything. So what I'm gonna do is just put it in a container and stick it in the fridge, and we can have this with salads, put it in quesadillas, make some mashed potatoes, and actually split these in half. These are big. These are very big. But I just absolutely love crispy chicken cutlets. Pasta chicken parm. Oh, yummy. So I can just let this cool and put it in the refrigerator for later in the week.
Or I can eat it now.
Or Mr. Toodles can eat it right now. But see how easy, even if we were just to have the cutlets and make the chicken parm later, but so good. All right, we have chicken cutlets, we have yummy baked chicken breasts, we have the Texas beef, the fish for fish tacos, we have broccoli ready to go, fruit salad, egg salad sandwiches, lots of yummy food for a busy week. If you do make ahead meals, if you take time in the beginning of the week to be ready for the rest of the week, what do? I would love to know in the comments below. If you need some more make ahead meal motivation, I got you right here in this playlist. Go check that out. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Bye.